What's going on, guys? It's Steve. So James Harden, and I'm pretty sure Russell Westbrook is about to do this as well. I'll just say they both did because Russell Westbrook is going to by the end of the season, and James Harden already did. Both of these guys are about to have the most turnovers in a season in NBA history. That's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I understand people bring up the excuse. Look, his usage percentage is one of the highest of all time. I think Russell Westbrook's is 40%, and James Harden's is around there. I understand that, okay? And if you don't know what usage percentage is how many plays are ran for you, how much time do you have the ball in your hands when you're on the floor, okay? So usage percentage tells a lot about not only the type of player you are, but how efficient you are. Because if you can compare that to the turnover rate, you can see it's not that good. Now, LeBron James is also turning the ball over a lot this season. However, LeBron James, in his prime, I'm talking about first Cleveland years, when he was the only one on that team handling the ball for 30+% of the time, when D-Wade was doing the same, these guys never had 6 turnovers per game. LeBron James, Chris Paul, at that, is a playmaker and one of the most ball-dominant players in NBA history. This man, while he's on the floor, you'll be lucky if you get to run and play for yourself. Because everything runs through him. Even if it's a play for you, it's going to be ran through him. Okay, so Chris Paul is ball-dominant as hell, but he's only averaged over 3 turnovers once in his career. One time in his entire career. This is his 12th season in the NBA, and only one time has he averaged over 3 turnovers. Okay, so this is why I say Russell Westbrook is not... It's impressive as hell what he's doing. But it's not like, whoa, he just deserves MVP just because of the triple-double. Like, to me, that makes no sense. Because, okay, he's 7th seed. Why the hell are you giving someone that's 7th seed MVP? He can't be that valuable if his team ain't winning. You know? I mean, let's be real. He can't be that valuable. And people say, oh, well, it's a triple-double. Okay, so? I know it's special, but he's not winning. You know? So obviously the triple-doubles aren't helping. You put LeBron James on the 2008-2009 Cavs team. When they went 66-16, he averaged 30 points per game, 8 rebounds, 8 assists that season. He didn't even average a triple-double that season. But he still had a 66-16 record, one of the best records in NBA history. A 66-16 record. Okay? And this man didn't even average a triple-double. You look at James Harden right now. He is top 4 in the Western Conference, and he's not even averaging a triple-double. You look at Dwyane Wade in his prime. When they were top seeds in the Heat, he never averaged a triple-double. You look at Michael Jordan. He never averaged a triple-double, with or without Scottie. Okay? So, to me, that excuse that, oh, well, he's averaging a triple-double, so that's all that matters. No, that's nonsense. Okay? I don't care if he's averaging a triple-double. It's special. It's amazing, and I love watching him last night. Him versus the Spurs was amazing. I wish Kawhi would have had a better performance after that video I made. But, what was I saying? But, you know, too many turnovers. His team isn't winning games. You know, they're a 7th seed. So he can't be that valuable, and the triple-double can't be that special if he's still losing. Okay, because if he were really averaging, and he's not going to average a triple-double by the end of the season. His assists are already down to 10.0. And if he ever averages less than that, he's going to go down to 9.0. He's not going to finish with a triple-double. He's going to have a lot, though. He's going to come close to it, but he's not going to. All right, so he's a great player, but, I mean, you know, he's not that great, you know. I know that this video, man, every video I make, people find something to talk about. Whatever. You know, people say, I remember yesterday against the Spurs, oh, Steve, you're too much in the moment. Okay, but when I was sitting there saying Kawhi is not that good and he needs to prove me wrong in the playoffs, those same people were saying, Steve, what the hell are you talking about? He's amazing. What the hell do you want from me? You know, so I'm just gonna, whatever. I'm just gonna speak my mind. You know, whatever. Russell Westbrook is a great player, but he ain't no damn, he's not top 3. Okay, it's LeBron, KD, and Kawhi. He ain't, top 3. He's in the top 5, no doubt about it. He's a great player, no doubt about it. He's definitely, obviously, a superstar. He's going to be one of the best players ever. But I don't think he deserves MVP. And he's not a top 3 player. He's too inefficient, too many freaking turnovers, and his team just isn't winning. Who averages a triple-double, but their team doesn't win? That doesn't make sense to me logically. I understand, usually when you're on a bad team, your stats should improve. But if you're really that good of a player and you can impact the game on all levels, at least make your team better like LeBron did. Yeah, and that just shows that Russell Westbrook is not close to what LeBron was, even if he's averaging a triple-double or not. And now back to James Harden. Yeah, he deserves to be MVP. Why? His team's a top seed in the West. They lost Dwight Howard, one of the best big men in the last 2 decades. Okay, so you name it, and this guy is doing it. Now, he has flaws like defense, turns the ball over too much, but I mean, let's be real. So that's the honest truth about James Harden and Russell Westbrook. I know there's going to be a lot of hate on this video, but it's whatever. It's me, man, Steve. I'm out. Peace.